Victoria today, and the Garden State's status is under threat. Water restrictions have transformed the city of green into a landscape of decay. But there is a way to beat the big dry, as a growing number of Melbourne green thumbs have discovered. At historic Heronswood at Dramana, Clive Blazey's worked for a decade to ensure his property looks good despite the heat.
As we've proved here, you can have a garden in full flower in summer.
Much of the Old English garden has been replaced by drought-proof varieties. As a result, the water bill's been halved, but there's no loss of colour or charm.
If you choose your plants wisely, you know, the wormwoods and the salvias and the grasses and the rosemaries, then you can have a really appealing garden.
The Australia Garden at the new Royal Botanic Gardens in Cranbourne also showcases drought-tolerant natives.
Australian plants are underutilised within the Australian home garden context, and again, this is one of the challenges, I guess, that we are trying to get out to the public.
The big water guzzlers are out. Plants like hydrangeas, camellias, magnolias, rhododendrons and birch trees. New favourites include olive, fig and bay trees, grey plants like lavender, rosemary or succulents, Mediterranean geraniums, grasses and most Australian natives.
With climate change, we do have to readdress the way we sell plants and what we sell.
Other important points to look at: keep the soil composted with organic scraps and aerated. A mulch is essential to trap moisture in. Choose your time, late autumn is best, and don't overwater.
Most people would say that there's more plants killed by overwatering than underwatering.
It's a changing era for gardening in Victoria, a time where people are being asked to reconsider what is beautiful in a garden.
It can look just as good as a, full English wet garden, frankly.
So make the most of the opportunity now. Don't see it as a negative. It's actually a very positive time now to be planning.
And proving it works in the city, Matilda Blazey's drought-proof garden at her Albert Park terrace, which, apart from rainwater, hasn't been sprinkled for 3 years.
For us, we didn't want to expend any of the drinking water on our garden.
In this garden, the drought-tolerant succulents and exotics create a striking effect.
A bit different from the neighbours.
Margaret Decker, 7 News.